Welcome to another video.
Well, hey there guys, and welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. We're experiencing a bit of rain around here at the moment, but it's still a very beautiful place. I'm loving the autumn colors in the trees, and yes, I'm about halfway through my trip at the moment. It's been spectacular so far. Now, I thought that today we'd talk about sports and the big difference in the culture of sports in China and in America. Because it's become very apparent to me that here in America people love sports. You know, you have these rivalries between towns and between cities and between colleges, and they get together and they have these big matches every once in a while. Every Sunday is football day. People get together, drink beer, eat pizza, watch football. It's a huge part of the culture. Whereas in China it really isn't a big part of the culture. I'm going to introduce you to my host and patron in a minute, and he's going to explain to all of you the kind of things that Chinese people enjoy. And well, may as well do it now. Please come on over. So, maybe
Hey,
you
everybody.
can maybe you can introduce yourself.
Sure. My name is Si Lu. I've been in Atlanta for about 6 years or so. I came from Chicago, but my background is really a lot of China. I was born in China. I was there till I was 6, and then I went back and forth between the U.S. and China when I was younger. Studied abroad in China for a summer semester, and my current job takes me back to China several times a year to different parts of the country.
That's great. Now, I'd like to ask you, what do people do in China as far as sports is concerned?
Well, in China, I mean, people do like sports, but they don't typically like Chinese sports. So there's no loyalty to the local Chinese basketball team. Yeah, you have the CBA there.
Yeah.
But they're 10 times more engaged in the NBA in the U.S.
Yeah.
And it's mainly basketball and soccer there. And I
Yeah.
guess you have ping pong and badminton.
Yeah.
But those are the big ones for China. But a lot of it is just kind of, they play around, but they don't really keep track of, who the local Chinese superstar celebrities are. But they do in the U.S. with the NBA and.
Totally. I mean, I notice in China you've got this massive fandom of NBA. They love NBA, and a lot of people do actually play basketball, with their work colleagues and stuff, or with their classmates after school or after work. But they don't seem to take as big of a participation in sports over there. I mean, yes, you get some people that play basketball, some people play badminton, but the majority of people I know don't actually play sports.
That's true. And by contrast, here in the U.S., everyone is, this is my team. Here in Atlanta in the Southeast, college football is supreme.
Yeah.
So, at the end, they play every Saturday during college season.
Yeah.
And at the start of each work week, everyone's talking about their team. Georgia plays Alabama, who plays Clemson, and everyone has a team that they identify with. During game days, they'll go to games. They'll tailgate for big part of the day, and then they'll attend the games or watch it there. Even if they don't have tickets to the games, they'll just literally stay at the parking lot and tailgate and watch the game and celebrate with everyone else that's there.
Yeah.
So it's a huge culture.
It's a huge thing, and that's actually something you see. It's absent from China. You don't have a big sports culture. Yes, when the Olympics roll around, everybody's into sports for that period of time because they want China to win the gold, and they're rooting for China and stuff. Yes, or if there's some big match. But other than that, you don't really hear sport. It never crops up in conversation. It's not a daily topic. It's not something that you hear about. And you'll also find that Chinese people seem to excel at sports that are individual sports, like ping pong or something along those lines. But team sports, they don't seem to do very well.
Synchronized diving.
Yeah, that's true. But like if I think it's probably got to do with the culture of study hard and compete against your peers to be the best. So when you have to work with your peers, maybe they have a bit of an issue with that. I mean, that's my thinking anyway. Anyway, listen, I have to say thank you. He's got an awesome place here. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you for putting
My
me up.
pleasure,
I
my
really,
pleasure.
really appreciate it. So, is there anything you'd like to tell everyone out there?
Don't be lame. I mean, stay awesome.
Excellent. Yeah, so guys, stay awesome, and I'll catch you in the next one.